There's nothing better than a recommendation from a local. Any chance you get when you're on the road to take a local recommendation of some place to go and visit, do it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to No Ordinary Path. I'm John, this is my lovely wife Kristen, and we are a travel nurse family. I'm the nurse. We travel around the United States in our 37-foot travel trailer that we have affectionately named Windy. We have 3 kids, a dog, and we make these videos for you guys and for us too.
And it really is nice when you're staying with a local and they can give you all the tips and insider information about where to go to around you.
Well, they know the secrets, you
Yeah.
know? They know the secrets of where the best stuff is. It's usually kind of far and a little out of the way, but totally worth going to.
Today we're going to talk about Hot Springs, North Carolina, not Hot Springs, Arkansas. When you think Hot Springs, North Carolina, if you know this area, you probably think of the resort and the healing mineral waters that are there and the tubs, which is fantastic. We've heard.
Yeah.
However,
it is very difficult to get into, as you have found out.
It is. So they just started taking reservations on June 1st, and they don't start until June 5th. So they have been closed the entire COVID mess.
Well, and I don't think they're not operating at full capacity right now either, because they're doing their diligence of like every time they drain the tub after somebody over the reservation, they sanitize it and clean it real well, and then they fill it back up again. Yeah. I don't know. They probably did that anyway, but I think they're running at like what, half capacity or something.
Right. So it's very hard to get into. They only take phone reservations, and something that's kind of funny. Did you guys ever, when you were, or maybe it was just me?
No, I remember doing it too, because you texted me about it at work.
When we were younger and you would listen to the radio and you wanted to hear your favorite song, so you'd call the request line and you sit there and it'd be like beep, 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 beep.
A busy signal.
Hang it up and you hit redial.
If you're under the age of like, what, 20,
they might not know
18,
what the
20,
beeps are.
You don't know what that is.
It's a busy signal. So there was a busy signal. I would hang it up and then I'd immediately hit redial and it would call again and then redial. I mean, I played the redial game forever. And I finally got in, and I was put on hold, and I was in a queue of 19 people, and I'm texting John as he's at work. I'm like, number 10, ooh, number 2, and it gets to number 1, and it is a recording, and they're like, we are not accepting reservations until June 1st at such and such time, and I'm like, that's now. So everyone and their brother is calling, and then it hung up. And so I was like, well, I'm going to try this again. So I played the redial game again and sat on hold. This time I got in at queue number 22. Waited like 50 minutes to get down to 1, and it took me to the same recording.
Thing.
And the sad thing is, it's only 20 minutes away from here. And if they were
we could totally just drive to it.
Yeah, if they were open, at that point, they didn't open. They weren't opening their doors until the 5th. So we maybe could have just gone and reserved in person. But at this point, we're not going. Not right now, anyways.
Not right now. And that doesn't mean that there's still not really cool things to do in Hot Springs.
Yeah, Hot Springs is super cute. Well, we're here in Hot Springs, North Carolina.
Just off the Appalachian Trail.
The Appalachian Trail, yes.
Just off the Appalachian Trail. That is how you're supposed to say it, according to everyone that lives here. It's the Appalachian Mountains and it's the Appalachian Trail, and everyone says it the same way.
Yep. So we're stopped at this cute little coffee shop, an Artisan.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of artwork from local artists inside, and ice cream from Asheville, which is wonderful.
Really
The kids approve. And coffees.
I just love little towns like this too because they're so quaint. Everyone is really friendly.
Yeah. This is the second day they've been open. We just got lucky. We had no idea. They are, of course, requiring masks inside.
Yeah.
And so we brought our whole bag of
Masks
with us.
A mask bag.
We're not right now outside while we're eating and stuff, but super cute. Really cool place. How is your ice cream?
I haven't tasted it yet.
What? I've had like 3 bites of your ice cream. You just ate your cone?
Oh yeah, that's the best stuff ever. Oh, it's really gonna start raining. Smooch, is that yummy?
Some time went by, we wanted to go swimming and find a cool place to go to today. And so we're like, well, we're driving down to Hot Springs, so we'll check it out. And we said, okay, well, we want some more coffee. So we went in there to get coffee again and said the best way, like she said, to find things is to ask the locals. And we already had some tips from the folks that we're staying with.
Yeah.
But we decided we'd ask this guy too. And sure enough, he gave us a great spot.
Yeah, like our gracious hosts here, they're like, you got to go down River Road and check it out and go to, I can't remember the other name now, but go down that road and there's all kinds of places. And then this gentleman, I wish I remembered his name, at Artisan, super friendly. He's like, yeah, you just drive a little bit further and you're gonna find Dudley Falls. And it's a waterfall and a
Go ahead
swimming
and
hole.
say your pun. I know you're dying to do it.
What? Oh, Dudley Falls was not a dud, you guys. Boom, boom, boom. What's unique about the French Broad River?
Well, it's north instead of south.
It's crazy. It's cold.
I don't know about this. Welcome to Dudley Falls.
Yes, Dudley Falls. Dudley Falls.
There's not like rec centers with big pools
Yeah.
and gyms with pools and stuff like
There
that.
are a few scattered, but there's
Not
not,
as
by
many as
and
you might
large, there's
think,
not a
you
lot
know.
of city pools here because there's so much water and so many swimming holes to go check out.
Yeah.
So another thing that we went and did that was near Hot Springs is we went and checked out Mac's Patch on the Appalachian Trail. And that was so beautiful. We caught it right at the right time. There's been a lot of rain and clouds recently, but the clouds cleared up right as we got to the top, and it was gorgeous. We're at Mac's Patch, which is a really popular kind of grassy hill here at the Appalachian, I can't say it, I want to say Appalachian. Anyways, we're gonna go up and get a 360 view, maybe fly a kite, see if the weather cooperates with us. Right now it's sunny, but it's been raining, so let's go check it out.
Yes.
And it's open.
We're taking the easier way. Yeah, really neat area. 360-degree views of the mountain range all around. And you do also get to see Mount Mitchell, right? It's Mitchell?
Yeah, in the distance.
Mount
Yep.
Mitchell is the highest mountain in North Carolina, sitting
No,
at,
east of the Mississippi.
sitting at like 6,000 something.
I'm gonna have to put the actual number right here because we don't know the facts, and we're only laughing because we're from Colorado.
It's because, you know, Colorado's got a concentration of 14,000 foot mountains, you guys. Nevertheless, we've said this before in our videos and we'll say it again. And I even asked Kristen today if this place sparks the same kind of feeling that you'd get. You know, Kristen gets that, we call it the spark, and it's just that, I don't know, majestic feeling from looking at the terrain around you and the mountain's majesty. And you certainly get it in Colorado. And I asked her if she got it here, you know, because as you know, if you've been following our channel, we are looking at buying land here. If you haven't seen that video, check it out up here. But it's, yeah, I mean, does it spark here like it does in Colorado is what I asked her. What was your answer?
Yes, North Carolina, we love you. This is beautiful here, and you don't get the smoky feeling. In
the
Colorado,
smoky
you don't
is
get that.
very unique,
and that is really unique to this area, and it brings a whole different dynamic to it. And I think that when you round a hill and you see forever, and you see the layer and layer and layer and layer of the mountains here, you don't get the layers. We didn't really get those kinds of layers in Colorado. And then the intermittent fog.
It's the cloud and fog
beautiful.
that makes it so unique. And that's why they call it the Smoky Mountains. And it really, I mean, it comes out of nowhere, like super fast.
And you round a corner and you're like, whoa.
We were swimming today at this amazing place at Dudley Falls. And then like all of a sudden the clouds rolled in. And then it just started torrentially raining.
Yes.
Everyone's like scrambling to the cars to get it in. We're all getting soaking wet and trying to throw away all the gear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then as we're driving out, you know, it kind of tapers off again. And then there's all the clouds. And they weren't there before. And they're just inundated in all these mountain peaks. And they're little wispy things. You know, it's not like big cloud cover. It's just little ones here and there, but it's beautiful.
I love how the roads are so winding here. And you really never know when you're going to get a view.
Yeah.
And you round a corner. It's a surprise, and I love that, and that's the spark. You round the corner, and you're like, oh, yes, that's the spark. If you're traveling somewhere or you're staying somewhere an extended period of time, be sure to check with the locals. And if you are local or have been local or have visited this area, tell us below.
Basically, we want your tips. Bring us all the inside information.
Because we want to do a waterfall tour this summer. We would love to go to swimming holes. So if you know if you know really great places that we should check out that are not ones that you would just find by Googling, tell us below or email us.
Climbing and mountain biking too. All the things.
All the things. Our stickers are in, you guys. We have some NOP stickers, which is super exciting. And if you are part of the NOP Coffee Club, thank you.
Yes, thank you very
those
much.
welcome letters and stickers are coming out very soon. So don't think we forgot you. And if you don't know what the Coffee Club is, check it out up here or at the end of the video or in the description below.
Anyway, as always, you guys, we are super psyched that you were here. Thank you for being with us. Hit the thumbs up for the video. That helps it a lot. And we will see you up there.